So this is the third of our series looking at openLDAP, and in this we're starting off on our Windows machine because we're going to look at creating VB scripts to manage our users in the LDAP directory. So VB scripts are just text files, so I could use Notepad to edit and manage my files. But if we have got access to a design environment, here we're looking at PrimalScript 2, it's a little better because it gives me some color coding and pop-up help. So there's no need to use an IDE. An IDE can help, but you can just write this in Notepad. When we go through, we're looking at setting, first of all, just making sure with the option explicit we declare our variables, and then setting some constants and variables, so things like the server address, the admin name and password, the container that we want to create our users in. Then we get to some input box that prompts for the first name and last name of our user, and then we get into the main bits and pieces of ADSI. So we connect to our server, we retrieve the container, and we authenticate with the username and password. And then we just start setting the properties of our user. So we go to the container, create a user, and set their properties. So when we're ready with this, we can run the script. We're prompted for a first name, and then a last name. And then we'll switch across and have a look on our server. So we'll just open up our window a little bit. And then if we run our LDAP search, try and put in the right password for the admin user. And there we can see the new user that we've created. So user ID of Andrew M, Mallet and Andrew. It's quite easy with script formatting the information, so pulling out the first name and the last name to produce the user ID. Again, we can use any of our other utilities like the finger utility. So again, we can see where the home directory, the bash, and we can see the full name. That's the GCOS field if we're going to use an LDIF file, or as I did there with VBScript. So we jump back, just have a look at the script. Give you a chance to have a look at it. I will also put this up on my Moodle site. But this gives you an idea of just some of the things that you can do, and you're not just restricted to what you're able to do within Linux. So I've got the script uploaded to my Moodle site, so connect to the short URL above and you'll be able to grab it. Thank you.